Ave, Legate.
Ave, Prefect. What did the merchant want?
He wanted protection.
They all do.
He claimed that his oysters wouldn't get to Rome.
They all do. You know how much people love complaining? Well, the world is burning, but that doesn't mean the senators can't have their delicacies. Not that it matters anymore.
Sir?
Latest orders just arrived from Londinium. Constantine has named himself emperor and is gathering his legions to retake Gaul from the barbarians.
Is there anyone staying behind?
A few. Not many, though. Most of the north is being abandoned already.
What about Richborough?
Now we're to stay in operation. For now. This place is still a symbol, you know. The first fort in Britannia and all that. I'm taking 2/3 of the Legion, and joining our new Emperor, you are to remain behind with the rest of the Second to keep the fort running.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. It's not my choice. You're going to be underfunded and under strength. The Empire is leaving Britain. Not officially, but we are.
A lot of the gentry have left the towns, sir. Gone back to the mainland.
See, it started already. It's going to get worse. My orders say that you are to expect an increase in peasant banditry. The culver is getting abandoned, so you should be careful of attacks from the North Shore.
I will be aware of that. Sir?
Yes, Prefect.
Do you think you'll be coming back?
Honestly, I doubt it. The barbarians are too widespread in Gaul. The rest of the legions will be recalled from here soon enough. I will go and inform the men. Britannia began in Richborough. It seems somewhat fitting that it should end here too.
I've been thinking,
What now?
and, well, it's just that I don't think we should be doing this.
Why not?
There-
Speak up.
This church has been here since the 7th century.
And? It's not as if it matters anymore. This place is now worthless. Look at the tower. We need to bring this church down so we can build that church in Hillborough.
It's just that there used to be a Roman fort here. They abandoned it when they left Britain. They used some of the bricks to build this church.
See, that's my point. Those buildings got torn down to make way for a new one, just like we're doing.
I don't think it is. The fort was falling apart at the time, and this is just tearing it down for no reason. I don't think people are going to like it.
People are always complaining. We're keeping the towers, aren't we?
Yes, Mother, but only because the sailors use it as a landmark.
See? That shows we care.
I don't think it does.
What is it this time?
Someone told me once that when they built this church, it was 2 miles inland. Now, Trinity House are talking about adding groins to prevent the towers from falling into the sea.
Not our problem. Listen, son, we have permission to tear this down. The parishioners want a new church. What little congregation this town has long since left. I want a new church, and so do you. The wind and damp is making me ill, and you don't want that, do you? So, you better leave your misplaced conscience at the door. We're going to be tearing this thing down today.
I know, Mother. It just seems a shame. It really is a fine building.
Maybe. But you are going to be building another fine church elsewhere, in a place where it's needed and not wasted in the middle of nowhere. Now, go and tell them to begin tearing it down. There's a good boy. Come on, son. You never know. They could always build another church here. A better one.
Honestly, I doubt it. I just think they're going to leave this place. It just seems such a shame for it to end here too.
How are you holding up? As well as can be expected. What did Stevens want? He's trying to claim ownership of some of his equipment. He tried to get me to sign this petition for head office so that we can keep it.
Of course he does. The end of 50 years' work. It doesn't matter as long as we can get a nice memento to send home to the kids. Hey kids, look! Your daddy used this to help invent Viagra.
Not that it matters anymore. Last I heard, they were going to be selling that stuff off in an internet auction.
So what are you thinking, dear?
Don't know. Some of the guys are just relocating with the rest of the company over to the States. Others are just looking for a new job. I heard that they were going to try and transfer a large number of the R&D jobs to other companies, so I'll probably go for that.
What about the facility?
I heard Andrew McElroy is starting his own company on site.
McElroy?
He was the site lead for external research.
I know who he is. I hope it works out for him, but I'm not entirely sure. Even with the new road opening and high-speed trains running, we are still out of the way here. We're too far from the Golden Triangle.
It didn't stop Pfizer building this complex here, and he's getting some interest from Asia. Apparently outsourcing to small companies is the way forward. The Chinese are looking to invest in R&D over here.
You're kidding, right? For the past 2 decades, our companies have slowly sent everything over there. We've done that so much that it's now cheaper for the Asian markets to invest over here. I'm going to go with the others. Look for a job elsewhere. I'm not confident, though. Between here, Merck's at Newhouse and AZ at Charwood, we're looking at a lot of chemists out of work. The RSC report estimated 6,000 jobs. Did you see that?
I must have missed it.
So I'm going to join the others in withdrawing from the country. I don't trust those jobs that Pfizer say are going to stay in Sandwich. They just sound like another way of phasing us out to me.
Do you think you'll be coming back to Richborough?
Honestly, I doubt it. It just seems such a shame. I'm really going to miss it here. I took my son to that old Roman fort last week. There isn't much left, you know, just an outline of the walls among the ruins. I really hope that doesn't happen here too.